Hello friends, I hope you're doing well today. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a fan or a subscriber, welcome back, and thank you for the patronage. I deeply appreciate it. Today I am going to be talking about our path to religion, specifically Homo habilis. Not much else I need to say, so let's get on with the video. It took about 2 million years for hominin brains to evolve structurally and functionally enough to gain the cognitive capabilities of modern Homo sapiens. Evolutionarily speaking, the concept of a god could not have occurred prior to 40,000 years ago. While a fully developed idea of a god could only come about around 10,000 years ago, when the brain and self-aware human world became roughly what it is today. During the time of the dinosaurs, only small mammals were living. At this time, evolution quote-unquote experimented with a three-part brain: the forebrain, midbrain, and hindbrain. This is the basic template for all mammalian brains. About 65 MYA, dinosaurs and many other creatures died off due to an asteroid impact. Mammals survived and thrived, diversifying rapidly and growing larger. The forebrain grew disproportionately to the midbrain and hindbrain, eventually occupying most of the skull. It differentiated into lobes: frontal, parietal, temporal, occipital, and other specialized areas. Homo habilis, while its relationship to other Homo species is still up in the air, was the first to significantly diverge from the primate ancestors in terms of both brain size and behavior. This species lived between 2.3 and 1.4 MYA. However, recent finds in Ethiopia may push this back to 2.8 MYA. Average brain size has been estimated at 630 cc's, about 1/3 larger than Australopithecus. In turn, this increased brain size made Homo habilis smarter than Australopithecus, as seen in the crude stone tools the species made. These were made mostly by breaking rocks to make sharp edges. Such tools were effective for cutting the hides and tendons of dead animals and could be used for extracting bone marrow, a rich source of protein. There is evidence to suggest Homo habilis ate meat unlike other hominins, but no evidence to support them hunting animals. Thus, they were most likely scavengers. Tool use is not unique to hominins. Some birds, sea otters, monkeys, and chimpanzees also use tools. What sets apart the tools used by Homo habilis is their complexity. According to archaeologist Stephen Mithen, in order to get the kind of flake tools found in Olduvai Gorge, one needs to recognize weak spots in the stone, as well as having good eye-hand coordination to strike in the right place and direction and with the correct amount of force. Homo habilis had developed superior cognition to modern chimpanzees, as attested by the evidence that H. habilis used one tool to make others. For instance, they used stone flakes to sharpen sticks, a behavior not seen in chimpanzees. We also know that H. habilis had superior intellect from the fact that they traveled many miles for specific types of stone that were better suited for tool making, as well as carrying stone tools from one site to another. This behavior implies a high degree of planning. However, even with their intellectual superiority, we have not found any evidence to suggest self-awareness or the higher cognitive abilities that distinguished later hominins and eventually led to the emergence of the gods. So why am I covering them? Simply put, they are one of the earliest of the Homo species. Briefly, the brain was 50% larger than its predecessors. 2 million years ago, hominin brains began growing much more rapidly, leading to our brains today. They are 3.5 times bigger than expected for our size. Well, friends, that's it for today. If you like this kind of content, please hit the like button, press the subscribe button, and if you would like to know when I come out with new content, please hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description, along with the source that I used for this video. Please leave comments in the comment section. I love hearing from you. Question everything and never be afraid. Here are a couple of videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, goodbye.